You're watching The Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Hi, everybody. It's Miss Jen. Yes, I am a big fan of The Princess Bride. Love this shirt so much. We're going to have a lot of fun today. I've got some options for everybody coming up. I've got the stuff that's on the board back there. I'm not in love with any of it, so I want to make sure it goes to your house because I already have some of this piled up at my place. But there's some really great DC and Marvel there. Mostly that. And then over there in my sidebar, I just went crazy today and did a dumb thing and said I was going to sell all my San Diego Comic-Con leftover stuff for half price, which is dumb. I realize. But hey, you guys are my friends and I want to give you a cool bargain. It is a billion degrees here today, and I've been doing nothing but moving over our plushie section to our new surprise plushieville that I'm making. Huge. I'm excited about doing that, but that's not the secret that I was posting about. So if you're still wondering, I promise I'll clarify it. Super dumb. It's the dumbest. Oh, man. All right. If you want to come back for the super dumbest show I've ever done, I'll be right back after this.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
Everybody, it is time for What's in the Box. Yes, definitely. I got to hang out with JD, the producer, before the show. Yep, super dumb. It was so funny on my post to everybody to come over. I wrote the word CAAAH and then MIX. Comics. Am I finally getting that full back tattoo of Cyclops? Perhaps. I see Kenneth is on, Forrest is on, Brandon is on, and Cool Gamer is on. Hi, everybody. Everyone say hi to JD. JD is the very best. He's the coolest. I wish we lived closer. We'd hang. Give him some hearts and rainbows. Wish there was like a rainbow thing, right? That would be cool if you could give like hearts and then like rainbows. And Chris is in the house. All right, I'm going to go through the board part. This is stuff we haven't shown yet. This is a collection that I bought and that I sat over here and totally forgot about. And yellow stars and blue moons and 4-leaf clovers. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do this. If you want to have any of there's two things at the very top there that aren't actually Comic-Con stuff, but everything else on the board, even the stuff you can't see down here, that's all Comic-Con stuff. And I'm truly giving you half off whatever it has on it right now. So you can have steals. We'll get to it eventually, but if you want to cut to the chase, you totally can. I'm just going to go from the top of this board to the bottom of the board. A good mix of Marvel and DC, and there's a couple other things, but that was what was in the collection. So I apologize. There's not a lot of indies today. There's plenty of them over there. Muppet's here. Hi. It's a cute guy out there. Oh, you can come in here if you want. All right. You came by.
You're doing a show.
I am doing a show. Everyone say hi to my husband. He has a face, hypothetically. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Drama-free day. So
Drama-free. Oh, thank goodness. I've been praying about it. I didn't want you to have any drama. I've got Nightwing 150 for y'all, just $4.
what are you doing?
I am done in one hour from now.
Okay.
You're gonna hang out? You gonna go play with my plushie area?
Exactly. I'm gonna go dive into the plush area.
Nice. He's so cute. Is he Mr. Jen? No, for a long time we kidded around that we had lost our own identities and we only became Max's mom and Max's dad. You know, when you first have kids, you guys know this part. Mr. Jen. He is my everything and is super supportive. All right, Batman Streets of Gotham #3. That is a $4 book. And I've got #4. Like I say, if you guys came in for the Comic-Con stuff, you can always just ask. So funny. This is a real true story. When I opened this store, Mike didn't come by very much just because he works lots of hours. He's a hard worker too, at his own profession. And for a long time, people didn't know who my husband was. They just kept on thinking that other guy people that worked with me were my husband. I was like, no. You don't know any of the other kids' daycare parents' names, insert child's name, mom or dad. That's it. Yep. That's the way it goes. All right. This is Superior Spider-Man Team Up. It's part 3 of the Arms of Octopus storyline. It is a number one at cover price, $5. I also have Superior Spider-Man number 6 AU. That's 3. Number 14, part of the Superior Spider Month for 3. I have number 20. This is a really pretty cover with him and, well, it's the Iron Spider or Superior Spider and Black Cat. And that one is 3. Number 26 also is 3. Number 27, Point. Part of the Goblin Nation storyline is the first part of that by Dan Slott. That's 3. And this is part 2 of that storyline and number 28 for $3. 26 goes to Chris. I'll get that in a second. And 29 is the third part of that. So I've got part 1, 2, and 3 of the Goblin Nation storyline. This one's got Miguel on there too. That one's also 3. I also have the Superior Spider-Man Annual number 2 for 3. One of my favorite covers. I always look it up thinking that it's got something super special about it. But this one is Goblin Nation Part 4 in number 40 for $3. I just love that cover. And this is the finale of the storyline. This is Goblin Nation, the conclusion in number 31, also $3. Okay, so number 26 goes to Chris. Filling a hole in your collection, Chris. And I forgot to tell my sweet boy to come today, so I got to do this all part myself. So the good news is I've got all my boards brought over here. So it's easy. They're in alphabetical order. Rel's called the first book of the week. You guys tell me if a ship comes on because I scored a bunch of Flash Gordon for him. All right, here we go. I have got some Rick Remender Uncanny Avengers. Number 1 is $3. All the Green Goblin covers quest. Okay. You're like, oh, you were saying if it had a Green Goblin on it, you needed it. I gotcha. And you already have that one? That's the only one I see that's Goblin focused. You might already have one of those. But if you want the Goblin Nation covers, let me know. Isn't someone going to publish new Flash Gordon? Yes. That was, the announcement came through. If I stop thinking about it, it'll come to me. I know exactly who it is. But yes, they are doing it. And it's also in conjunction with, I think he's working with Sam Jones to do it. Uncanny Avengers number 2 is $3. Number 3 from the Save series is 3. Number 6 is 3. 8 is 3. 8 AU is 3. This one's got Kang on the cover. And number 13 is 3. Okay, I have got part of the RIP storyline. This is Batman and the Outsiders, number 11. Which is his price? That one's just 2. And number 12 is a $5 book. And number 13's got a great cover on it. That's just 2. I also have Batman and Robin number 4 from 2009. The Fight Against Crime Grows Up. That one's 2. Number 5 is 2. Great cover of those 2 together. And number 18 is Requiem New 52 storyline. And that one is also just $2. I feel like that would be cool for a remark, right? Where his, like a little black on his cape is. All right, I don't have the whole series of this, but it was a really good series. Jim Lee did the first cover here. This is Batman Europa number 1 for $3. Number 2 is $3. And number 4 is $3. I'm sorry I don't have the whole thing. This collection was an interesting one where it had a bunch of really cool stuff in it, but it didn't have 100% of everything. Like this. This is almost a full Age of Ultron series. I'm going to do these for just $2 a piece. This is Age of Ultron book 2. Book 3. 4. 6. 7. 8. 9, and this is 10 AI. It's like the AI takeover was already happening even back then. And I have all new X-Men number 1 for just $3. All new X-Men number 6 for $3. All new X-Men special number 1. It has a cool postcard in it also. And that one is $3. Mad Cave. Oh, that's right. It's Brendan Deneen, I think, is the one who's doing it. I told you if I stopped thinking about it, it would come to me. Thank you for the info, JD. That was very helpful. It shook my memory loose. I have regular X-Men number 1 for $3. I also have number 2, number 4, and from the Battle of the Atoms storyline, number 5 and number 6. All right, these are cool. This is the Walking Dead books that are the all-out war stuff. Invasion! Hey 360, how are you doing? Glad to see you, man. Let me know if you're actually calling something. I don't want to ignore your call. If you want to invasionize, let me know. I will get it for you. All right. These are all going to be $2. Walking Dead All Out War number 119. I think all these covers actually connect together. Number 120. 121. 122. 360, what are you selling this week? 124 and 125. Those are all just $2 a piece. Get a big old chunk of All Out War. Yeah. Okay, I have got Indestructible Hulk Special number 1. This is such a great looking cover. It's in the Arms of the Octopus Part 2. This one is $3. And I've got this cool acetate cover of Origin 2, number 1. Also just $3. Who's psyched for the Deadpool movie? They keep teasing other crazy crossovers that are going to happen in it. Have you guys heard any good rumors? I have got Batman, Superman, New 52, 1, 2, and 3. I'll do that for just $5. I've got Blackest Night Batman number 2 for $2. Origin goes for $3 to Rel. 360 just did a drive-by. He just yelled invasion and left. I feel like I'd have been invaded. Blackest Night Batman number 3 of 3, also just $2. Saying Battle World for Deadpool. I heard rumor about who there might be potentially casting for Boypool. Dead Boy. I don't know what his name is. I just want Headpool to show up. I want Dogpool. I want all the pool. Dark Knight Returns, The Last Crusade, Miller and Azzarello, Romito Jr., and Steigerwald. I will do that for just $3. Speaking of Miller, I also have DK3 Master Race Book 2. Do that for $3. Book 4 for $3. Book 6 for $3. Man, I like that cover. And book 8 for $3. I'll kill off all the Fox versions. Heck yeah. I mean, I don't have anything against them, but you know. Does anyone else have any favorite versions of Deadpool? I wonder if they're going to introduce his demon wife. That'll be awkward. I used to have parents come in all the time and be like, my kid can read Deadpool. It's not a big deal. And it was during the run where he was married to the demon. I think he might still be. But she and he were not loyal to each other. And there was a book where she gets caught in bed with some other weird dark creature. And he was like, whatever. But I'm just like, if you're okay with your kid reading this, and most parents are like, maybe no. Maybe no. Detective Comics number 848, $2. These are really beautiful watercolor covers. I've got 849 for $2. I've got a first appearance here. This is a really beautiful copy of Detective Comics 850. It's the first appearance of the Gotham City Sirens for $15. Got Detective 851, $2. Be cool if they brought Dracula into the MCU through Deadpool. Yeah, we need more of those crazy cool Universal monsters. I'm about it. Detective Comics number 852 is $2. There's Hush. 853 is $2. Whatever Happened to the Caped Crusader. Number 854 is $2. 855 is $2. 856 is $2. Adventure Reborn. 857 is $2. 858 is $2. It's a great run here. 859 is $2. I thought that was falling. Ooh. 860 is $2. 862 is $2. Look at that cover. 863 is $2. These all have like the second feature is the question. Okay, now we leave that run and we're going to go to the new 52 stuff. This is Detective Comics 0, $2. Number 10 for $2. 13 for $2. What time? The time of the Penguin is now. Anyone reading the Penguin currently running storyline in comics? So good. There's only a 0 and 1 out, but I love it in every way. Detective 17, New 52 is 2. 18 is 2. Look at that cover. 19 is 2. This is actually an 80-page spectacular. And 20 is 2. Emperor Penguin Unchained. Got some Miracle Man. This one is parental advisory, strong language and content. I have number 7 for 3 and number 10 for 3. Got some Mighty Thor. This has got the Destroyer on the front, carrying around Mjolnir, which is what? Number 6 is 3. Number 20, which is Everything Burns storyline, is 3. Number 21 is 3. There's Satyr. And number 22 is 3. All right, I'm going to go through this Avengers pile, and then we'll take our first break. And then we'll get over to the half-pricey goodies after we finish this board here. All right, this is John Hickman's run of New Avengers, number 4. That one is 2. I have number 5, and that is 2. Okay, part of the Shattered Heroes storyline. This is Bendis writing the Avengers, number 19 for 2. There was a really cool character they invented for the Marvel Strike Force phone game with Deadpool. The child of Death and Deadpool in a universe where he and Death... Oh! I bet you that made Thanos mad. Here, Lady Hydra's on the cover of this one. Avengers number 20 is 2. Number 21 is 2. 22 is 2. 23 is 2. 24 is 2. 24.1 is 2. It's got the Vision on the front cover. 25 starts the AVX storyline. That is 2. Take those down so I don't mess up. 27 is 2. 28 is 2. 29 is 2. Got Archangel in there. And 30 is 2. And then here's more Hickman run Avengers. I'm sorry it wasn't together with the other part. Number 4 is going to be 2. 5 is going to be 2. 6 is going to be 2. 7 and 8 will be 2. 9 and 10 will be 2. 12 and 13 are 2 each. And then Prelude to Infinity storyline, there's number 15, that's 2. 17 is 2. And 18 is 2. Great cover. All right, everybody, we're going to take a quick break. We'll finish the board, and then we'll go over to our half-price goodies. And I'll get to go hang out with my husband. See you guys in a second.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time. According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you. confound you. Give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds, a promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Go follow the experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
Everybody, and welcome back. We're going to super quick make it through this board so we can go to the half price Comic-Con stuff so you guys can get the best deals on the planet. Justice League New 52 number 13 is 2. 14 is 2. Great Tony Daniel cover. Wow. Number 15 is 2. Beginning of a bold new era, it says. Number 16 is Throne of Atlantis for 2. 17 is 2. 18 says Recruited by the Grid for 2. And then weirdly it doesn't have number 19. I apologize. It has a number 20 though for 2. And a 22 for 2. Okay. I have got New 52 Superman number 12 for $2. Number 0 for $2. Number 16. 18. 20. And he's getting punched right in the face. And then I have got Superman Unchained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 9. All $2 each. Whatever ones you want. I got some Uncanny X-Force. These are all 2 as well. Number 17 is the Dark Angel Saga. Got 19.1 Age of Apocalypse. Number 20. That looks a lot like Brooks' cover, but I don't see his thing on there. 21. These are the covers I like when they look painted. 22 is 2. Number 23 is 2. That's Neil's cover. Number 24 is Noto cover. 26. 29, 30. This looks like a young Apocalypse. You can see his face there. And 32. Look at that. Look at that. Just $2 for those books. You can have cool covers. All right, let's get batty. I've got a first appearance for you. This is All-Star Batman number 1, John Romita Jr. cover. It's the first appearance of the Killer Moth for just $10. 32. You like that cover too, right? I love it. Chris, thank you, man, so much for your support. I truly appreciate it. Okay, I've got some Rebirth stuff. Oh, come on, computer. I don't need to have my McAfee stuff. Come on. Thank you. It always wants to clean up my computer while I'm on. You must be dirty. All right. These are all $2. Rebirth Batman number 1. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. I didn't do the AVX pile because I figured everybody had that, but I will do that next, Brandon. Happy to do it. This one is tie-ins to the Night of the Monstermen. Number 7. Number 8. 9. Steven Spock, what's up, my friend? Number 10 is 2. Number 11 is 2. Got the annual number 1 for $2. This one is part of every epilogue is a prelude. Number 24. This relationship never went anywhere, at least not until they tried to kill each other this week. Number 25 starts the War of the Jokes and Riddles, also $2. You need to cover any variants? Aha. It might be all 8 covers, I'm pretty sure. But we can look at it real fast. Interlude is 27 is number $2. Sorry, number 27 is $2. I'll just mix it up. 28 is $2. 29 is $2. We're about to do San Diego Comic-Con exclusives for half off. Rules of Engagement Part 1 in number 33 is $2. It's my favorite character on there. And 34. $2, $2. Okay. Let's look through the AVX super fast for Brandon. You just need anything that's not A, right? So I've got AVX round 1, 2, and 4, all A covers. Oh, and 5, A cover. 6 is an A cover. 8 is A cover. 9 is the A cover. 10 is A. 11 is A. 12 is A. And then I've got the AVX Limited Series, number 2A, 5A, AVX Consequences, number 2, number 3, and number 4. You like my shirt? You need 1A. Okay. 1A you got for just $2. See? Yeah, I got this from T-Fury a long time ago. Okay, luck. Make sure I put this in the right pile. Luck. Thank you for your support, Brandon. Okay, we're close to that half off. Got the stuff. It's not going to take very long for us to do that. I'm going to go through all this stuff. This is really great older Batman. I love all this stuff so much. This is going to be $2 a piece. Batman number 681 for 2. 684 for 2. 685 is Alex Ross, so that's a $20 book. Left a like. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Noise Wrangler. Number 687, 2. 688 is 2. Appreciate the drive-bys. Even the drive-bys with a thumbs up work for me. 690 is 2. Just as a reminder, after this show is the Comic Book Beardies show. They're awesome. You should definitely stop by. They've been in the industry a long, long good time, and they're a lot of fun. They're out of San Francisco, and I've known them for a long time, and they make really, really good, like, Christmas foods. They sent me stuff last, I don't remember which Christmas it is, but they make good foods. I think they're whiskey cake or something. I can't remember what they sent, but it was a tasties. 692 is 2. 693 is 2. This is all good Tony Daniel. 694. 696. 697. And the Bat Annual 27. Okay. I have Iron Man number 1. I'll do that for 2. And number 2 for 2. This one is a cool Greg Land cover. I don't know what she's doing. knighting him or something. I don't know if I could think of somebody that's not very knight-like. All right, I have got Infinity Part 1 for 2, Part 4 for 2, Part 5 for 2, and Part 6 for 2. All right, this is the cool pile. This is the Batman New 52, etc. You guys should not be asleep for this part. This is all the cool Night of the Owl stuff. Number 8 is 5. 9 is 5. Good Capullo covers. Pretty much gave up claim sales. 70-year-old hands and fingers are just too slow. But in small ways, I try to support. Oh, that's so sweet. I mean, we have a ton of stuff that people don't claim, so I bet you could kind of come, and we have pretty chill shows. I don't have a lot of people go crazy. And you can always, Steve, send me just like a list of things you're hunting for, and I can just see if I have them in my store, and you don't have to compete. I'm happy to make you good deals. I want you to find the comic books you want, and don't feel stressed out. I want you to have a good relationship with the comics. Batman number 10 is 2. 11 is 2. Finale of the Court Owls. You're really good at hunting for lists. Yeah, you are. I have found some pretty good list fillers. I filled a bunch of stuff for Pablo this week, actually. I finally found all my once and future back stock. Actually, that's Liam. I think I've actually found it. Number 12 is 2. I'm going to put those down so I don't knock it all over. Death of the Family storyline. Number 14 is 2. 15 is 5. 16 is 7. 17 is 5. 18 is 2. 19 is 2. 20 is 2. 21 is 5. It's the first appearance of Duke Thomas. Number 24 is 2, even though it's a $7 cover price. Number 25 is 5. Waving. Batman 26, 2. 27 is 2. Yeah. Do you want to know what numbers I've got, Brandon? I got 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Look at that cover. 44. Oh, that's rebirth. That snuck in there. 45, 47, 51, and the annual number 4. This is my favorite Batman look. I have no idea what's going on with it. Why it looks like a bunny. Why do they have bunny ears? You want to do all of it? Everything from 9 up. I tell you what, if you will do $2 a piece on all of it, I'll do even the rare stuff. I'll do that. Would that be cool? That gives you a bunch of $5 books for low price. We'll get you the first appearance. Sold. Excellent. From 9 up. It leaves us a number 8. Yeah. All right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to write all that stuff down after because I won't be able to. I don't want everyone to have to sit around and listen to me do that. All right, let's do the half price Comic-Con stuff. Some of it I couldn't fit on the board, so I'm going to grab it real fast. All right, if anyone else wants to make deals on stuff on the board, I truly bought this collection and I can't remember what I paid for it or anything. So I'd rather just have money come out of it and let you guys have cool stuff. So if you wanted to do a deal for all the DC that's left on the board, cool. If you want to do a deal for all the Marvel left on the board, cool. All the specific whatevers, just let me know. All right. This is probably one of the rarest books for Comic-Con there was. This is from Black Mask. There was never anybody at the Black Mask booth. I had to actually message them and say, can someone come over and sell me something? Because they had their booth set up, but no one was there. So this is Rogue State, #1 variant cover for Comic-Con. This one is a $25 book that you can have for $12.50, which is awesome. And it's just to be fair warning, it's like a magazine size, but it isn't a magazine bag and board. So, and it's Ramon Villalobos cover. I'll lay that on the ground so it doesn't get beat. Okay. What else? Okay. I have got Antarctica #1 autographed. This is a Comic-Con exclusive from the Top Cow booth. And it's signed by Burks, who is the writer. That is a $20 book for just $10. And the series is really, really good. If you guys aren't reading Antarctica, I think they're on issue #3 or something. It is an amazing story. If you like John Carpenter's The Thing, there aren't any like killer, like weird alien things in it, but it has that same kind of like mood and tone of like you're stuck in the middle of nowhere and no hope of rescue. All right, I sold out of the other cover of this, but Gangster Butt Barista. There is actual language there. This is the Black Mask exclusive. All she's wearing is that little apron. And it's a $35 book, so that's going to be $17.50. All right, now I can get to the board. From our good friend Rich Davis. This is the third in the series of books that he's been doing. Cult of Dracula, Rise of Dracula, and now Prometheus and Chains. This is Red 5's variant. That is a $25 Comic-Con variant for half price, $12.50. And I don't think they're autographed, no. Also from Red 5 is Dead Kingdom. Volume 2. That's a $20 book for just $10. Got Dying Days, Red 5, a $20 book for $10. Got your cool melty clock on there. All right. No lie, this deal is cheaper than my costs. These are the Comic-Con gold covers for King Spawn, Scorched, and Gunslinger. It's like $150 for the set, so it's gonna be $75, which is definitely below what I paid at Comic-Con. The King Spawn has a little bit of ding in the corner. That was all they had left by the time I made it to the booth, so that's what I got. I've been selling these pretty regularly at this price, but here's your chance. Batman blank for number 655. This is the Comic-Con exclusive. $22 book for $11. This is Superman Big Blue Edition. It has the 1 through 3 of the Super Core. That is a $30 book for $15. This is a really nice, very rare set from a friend Charlie Stickney. The artist has done remarks on both the books. This is the number one for how I slept my way through college and other tales of my freshman year. This is the Comic-Con exclusive, featuring all of the characters from his White Ash universe and from this one. It has a foil cover. They're both remarked. It's usually $75 for the set, so $37.50 gets you the pair. Getting 2 remarks for that price is pretty amazing. I also have a remarked Walking Dead Deluxe Connecting cover. It's remarked by the artist. That is a $35 book for $17.50. I have this is the Booster Gold foil variant. It's a $40 book, do 20. I hear that Rich and Coog have got a Secret Reveal Spider-Boy cover on their show tonight. And this is the Authority Comic-Con foil. And that one is a $35 book for $17.50. Don't have very many of this one left. This is Night Terrors Comic-Con exclusive foil. Hard to see that one. There you go. That one's a $40 book for $20. I also have Rick and Morty Heart of Rickness #1. This is their Comic-Con exclusive. That's a $30 book for $15. You can also have signed ones if you're interested. This is a limited edition of 100 covers for Lamentation #1. That one is a $30 book for $15. This was limited to only 250. This is Xeno. That's a $30 book for $15. I like the Xeno series. And this one's an exclusive edition of Covenant. That's also a $20 book for $10. All right. I ran out of stuff for the stuff on the board. What do I got? 11 minutes. I'm just going to grab randomness. Randomness. Oh, that's not very random. I think this is random. Huzzah. All right, this is truly stuff I've never looked at before. Deal on the Goblin Nation run. Goblin. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The spider. That was Goblin Nation. Goblin Nation. Goblin Nation. Goblin Nation, Goblin Nation. 2, 4, 6, 8. But $10 will get you the whole run. $10 will get you all the Goblin Nation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Conclusion. So unless there's some kind of like magic stuff I didn't know about in the run, that's all of it. All right. I have got Captain America #1 blank. Oh, it's just stuff on the outside. Okay. That's going to be $5. Okay, I got you. $10. Got your bill. That makes perfect sense for you since it's goblin related. Okay, I have got Chastity #1. It's a chaos book. That one is 4. Ooh, here is Crossed Family Values. This is a C2E2 variant for just 10. I've got DC's Young Animal #1 Collapser for just $4. Great read. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't have a whole set. All right, so this one is Cosmic Ghost Rider Destroys Marvel History. I'm going to tell you the story about this set. So Cosmic Ghost Rider is really Frank Castle. He goes back in time to see his family before they're killed, just to show up and like hang out with them. He shows up as himself, Frank Castle, and tells his family that he's their uncle. And he sits and tells them stories about how the Cosmic Ghost Rider basically did all the important things in Marvel history. So he replaces like Fantastic Four with him and other big storylines. So it's each issue has got him replacing himself into big storylines, and it's pretty awesome. And it's weird because it might actually make you think to yourself, oh wait, what is the actual history of Marvel now? So this is the #1 for $4. This is #2. It's clear he takes over Spider-Man's part. It says, geez, kid, do you ever watch this thing? Oh, I got 2 of those. This is #3, where he takes over the Dark Phoenix storyline. This is #5, where he obviously is worthy and also the Last Avenger. And then #6, I think he kind of like realizes he can't stay around, that he has to leave, and he still knows his family's going to die. It's sad, but also really great story. I'm going to put these so they're not with these other things. Okay. More cool stuff. We have got 4 minutes. All right. Thank you, Ralph. I have got Cable #16, the Phalanx Covenant. That one is $4. I swear they're going to do that at some point. I have got the Hunt for Wolverine Claws of a Killer 1 through 4. I'll do that set for $8. It's basically half prices. I have got the Crypt of Shadows #1 A cover for $4. Contagion #1 for $4. Good storyline. I've got Cable. This is an Olivetti cover. He's got kids on him. That is $4. I've got Captain America: The End. It's just a single shot for $5. I've got the Ta-Nehisi Coates Captain America run #1 for $4. #2 for $4. That is a beautiful cover. #4 for $4. Hey, here's Chastity #2 for $4. Great Ed Brubaker, Sean Phillips series. This is the most popular of all of them, I think. This is Criminal #1 for $4. That's okay, Sarah. We're having a lot of fun. You can ask about anything on the board if you want. Okay, I have got Cover, which is a Bendis Jinx World book. This is #3 for $4. Larry, welcome. That's okay. Even if you only have a few minutes with me, you can stick around and the beardies are going to be on. You haven't really missed anything. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get this restarted because I got to run. there's a run here. This is cover by Bendis, Jinx World, number 1 through 4. 1 through 4. I will do that for $10 for the whole set. Oh, sorry, there's a number 5 also. See? Get that one for free. Okay, I also have, by the way, Sarah and Larry, this is all Comic-Con exclusives over there. Those are half off if you see something that you want. Just not the top 2 little things there. Those are something else. Criminal Macabre, number 1, Steve Niles. That is $4. This one is going to melt your brain pan. This is Cinema Purgatorio. They're all single shot books. So these are all anthological. This is number 17. This one's got Garth Ennis stuff in it. Max Brooks, Kieran Gillen, Christoph Gage, Alan Moore, Kelly O'Neill. That is just $4. But look at, she's got eyeballs for ooh-la-las. Ooh, this is a good run. And I've got a run of Cemetery Beach, 1 through 6. 1 through 6 for just $12. Believe it or not, this has nothing to do with cemeteries nor beaches. This is a sci-fi series. Sci-fi series from Warren Ellis. Ooh, Sarah, that's awesome. I have some Walking Dead on the board. It's the all-out war stuff if you're interested in that. I've got 1 minute to make deals. Anyone want to make any deals? This is all in play. I've got Walking Dead 125, 124, 122, 121, 120, and 119. It's all out war stuff. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, $12. You can get them autographed. Oh, I hope everyone has a really good rest of their day. Please stick around on the experience, because coming up next is the Beardies, and then we've got really cool stuff coming from Mog and Mel. We've got so many cool things going on here. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. I appreciate you guys being here. Even if all you do is come in and say, hit that like button, or share it so people will subscribe. The more people we have come and join our family, the more fun we can have sitting around and talking about stuff. Yes, you can, Brandon. If you rewatch and you want to claim stuff, you absolutely may. You just send me a direct message or fill out the form on the channel. You got trade paperbacks 1 through 23 for $50. Man, you, Sarah, making the deals. I love it. All right, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you on Monday for Talking Shop. Hopefully I have some really great interviews for you guys. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks, JD.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.